Hey, Mom and Dad. I wanted to show you guys something that Woody and Leland introduced to me. We're playing a Star Wars role playing game, and so we're moving into a new program to play it called Tabletop Simulator, which is pretty cool. So basically, it literally simulates like a tabletop. Multiple, you can log in, or like the same people can all be at like one computer or whatever. Um, but it literally just simulates a tabletop, and people have created the games and uploaded them into it. So I just wanted to show you this in case you guys wanted to play this. So I'm gonna go into games. I've downloaded like Pandemic, Forbidden Island, Betrayal at House on Haunted Hill, Settlers of Catan. Catan is the one I was initially thinking of, but I like House on Haunted Hill a lot too. Player 2 will be Purple. And then, so basically, you can like roll dice. If you hold Alt, it zooms in on stuff, so Dad can actually see stuff. If you need to look at the rules stuff, all the things, you can roll the different dice. You have the character sheets, and we can like literally just play the game here, which is pretty cool. So take one of these, draw it. All right, we got a panic room, and then you stick it somewhere, and you can zoom in on it and see where it's at, and then move your characters and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you like literally you just play the game. So we'd all basically be able to see kind of what's happening here, and then for the rule books and stuff, you can go through once it goes in, and you initiate the haunt and stuff, and then like if you we'll go ahead and draw one of these cards. And then a moment of hope, place a blessing token, and then you can grab the tokens and stuff from over here, and you just move them to wherever they need to go. And we're just like literally playing the game here in front of everybody. It's pretty cool. So let me show you main menu. Catan is the one I was initially thinking as well. So if we create a game, I'll see 2 players is fine. We're gonna do Settlers. There's a couple different Settlers. I haven't tried them all. I literally just downloaded this today. So I'll be blue, and then Brandy could be purple. And so you can go over here, and so basically right click lets you like move the camera around. WASD is kind of your movement here. Spacebar centers it again if you need to, because player 1's turn, and like if like let's say you guys were playing, you centered it, it would center it to like your area. You can roll the dice and stuff. Let me go ahead and grab one of these. You can determine if you want these like on, and then like we could enable cities and knights. So if you did like the 2-player, this one's a pretty small one for 2-player. It's just like that big. And you like move the robber and stuff. If we did like Seafarers expansion with islands and for 5 to 6 players, just click on it and it'll kind of generate the map for you. And then you can place the robber and stuff. And like let's say it's my turn, I'm going to place a road. I'll place it there, and then we'll do a settlement. We'll do it there, and then Brandy goes, and she could put a road here, and then a settlement there, and then if you hold Alt, it zooms in. I think I mentioned that. So you have all the different things over here. You can look at this, so Dad can actually read it. And be like, oh, I got that, so I get one of those. So you can drag stuff. You can also like right click. So if we're playing multiplayer, Brandon can get this on her computer too. So that's probably the best way to do it, because if you play it multiplayer, you can only see it on your screen. That might be the only weird thing with you two. I might have to figure out like if me and Brandy play on one team and you guys play on like one side, like you guys being able to like see each other's stuff, unless Dad was on the Mac, you were on the PC, and then me and Brandy were on our separate computers or something. I don't know, I haven't really looked too much into that, but it's pretty cool. And you can just like play all the different stuff, roll the different dice, grab cards. Let's draw this card, and then if I hold Alt on it, I can read it. Place the merchant hex. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I just thought maybe you guys would be interested in playing this. Me and Brandy are going to play a couple different things on here. It's kind of nice. You don't have to like spend all that time setting up and stuff. Like even though me and Brandy have settlers and we can play 2-player, like it's a little bit more convenient to just like roll up, randomize the numbers here, and then just like play back and forth. And we don't have to worry about the kids like messing with the pieces and stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. So I just figured I would show it to you guys and see what you thought.